All right, everybody, we are going to get started. Let me make sure my settings are good to go. And it looks like we are ready to kick off, ladies. My name is Tori Cuevas. I am a Senior Executive Director of Influence with Tori Bell Cosmetics. And welcome to tonight's opportunity call titled The Butterfly Effect. And I am so excited that someone invited you tonight to come on and learn a little bit about who we are and what we do. Now, I'm sure you have seen one of your girlfriends share or wear our incredible magnetic lashes and liner. And maybe they have caught your attention. Maybe you're like, what is this lash thing all about? I'm intrigued. And tonight I'm going to share a little bit about the company, but more importantly, you're going to hear the heartbeat of what this opportunity has done and how it has absolutely impacted and continues to impact literally thousands of women across the nation, and even beyond that, now we are going global. So sit back, enjoy the next half hour as we share Tori Bell with you, and just a little bit about the company. You know, we are located in Washington, and we were founded almost 2 years ago. So you were looking at a company that is literally still on the ground floor. And, you know, most of the time that never meant anything to me, except for when you have a revolutionary product, the way that Laura Hunter has created this magnetic lash and liner system. And we get to be the first to take it to the marketplace. And that's what makes being a part of a ground floor company with a brand new invention so incredible and so powerful. Now, a little bit about the explosive growth of Tori Bell. Our first year of business, we did over $40 million in sales, which really is just the testimony of how popular and excited everybody is to get their hands on these magnetic lashes. I know for myself, I have never been able to apply lashes, the glue-on type. I wore extensions for 3 years and absolutely did some horrible damage to my eyelashes. And then when I could no longer afford the extensions, I tried the glue-ons and they were just a hot mess. I was super embarrassed and I was just frustrated. And when I saw a girlfriend come across my news feed with one lash on and one lash off, in the description that said magnetic lashes, I was like, hold up. Did she just say magnetic lashes? Like, I have never heard of this before. And immediately it caught my attention. And when I was able to be introduced to not only this incredible product, but the product was attached to an opportunity, I was like, game on. So tonight you're going to hear some stories. And what I love about the butterfly effect, you know, maybe you have been a part of a direct sales company before. Maybe you have never sold a thing in your life, and you might be a little bit skeptical over a business like this. And I want to encourage you to keep an open mind and an open heart, because what I love most about not only having the opportunity to impact my family's finances and opportunity, it's the ability to share the gift and be able to give this gift away to other women and partner with them and help them alongside their journey so that they too can start making a financial impact within their four walls. And so women empowerment is something that I am extremely passionate about. I have been part of this industry for 9 years, and I'll tell you, I have never been a part of anything like this. We are different. What we have to offer, the products are so incredible, so innovative, and we're just getting started because Laura Hunter, the CEO and inventor of this magnetic lash and liner system and Tori Bell Cosmetics, literally has a lot more inventions coming down the pipeline. And I don't know about you, but I love being able to be the first to take something brand new to the marketplace. So the future is extremely bright here with Tori Bell. We are currently selling lashes in the United States and our northern sisters in Canada, which we really just broke ground there this past September. But even more recent, in February, we pre-launched 6 more countries, including some of them as Australia and the Wales, New Zealand, Europe, so many, Northern Ireland. There's so many opportunities that are literally just waiting to happen, and they're available to all of us. I'm so excited that we continue to make a global impact, and we're seriously just scratching the surface. But what I am most excited about is the heartbeat and the stories that you get to hear tonight. And the reason why this is so special, and it's called the butterfly effect, is because when a chain of events that happens, right? When one person shares with one person, shares with one person, there's incredible magic and opportunity that comes about. And you're going to hear 3 incredible stories that I have the honor and privilege to bring to you guys tonight, starting first with an incredible woman that I've had the opportunity to partner with. I never knew her prior to Tori Bell, and I did not personally recruit her, but I have been able to mentor alongside some of the other incredible leaders. And she has done an incredible job building an organization of boss babes. There's no other way to put it other than her leadership and her impact is making a difference. So please welcome tonight senior influencer Marion Johnson, first to the floor for her to share her Tori Bell story, and she will continue the introduction into the butterfly effect of her team members. Marion, take it away.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me okay?
I can.
You guys look so beautiful tonight. Oh my God. I love this company. It has really just has really changed my life. Has really been able to just come at such a perfect time. So my story is I am no stranger to network marketing or direct sales. I was introduced back in my early 20s. I was introduced then, and I just did not know that there was another way where you could earn money, have potentially financial freedom and just build an amazing organization. So I took a break for about 10 years or so, and I was introduced to these lashes with my mentor Moni Brody. She was continually taking her lashes on and off on my news feed, and I was like, what is this? Now, the first time I tried lashes, I about glued my eyes shut. I really did. Just the with the glue and the Fossy lash, I just couldn't get it together. And so when I saw this, I was like, well, that looks really easy. I can do this. And so I inboxed her and was like, what kind of lashes should I wear? And I was actually going to start with Nature Bunny. And so no. And so she said, girl, if you're going to wear a lash. So I ordered Ladies Night. And so when I got my packet, I was so excited because I could barely stand myself. I was still in my scrubs because by trade, I'm a respiratory therapist and sleep technologist. But by passion, I love women's empowerment. I've been in women's ministry for over 20 years. So, and I knew that I just had to do this because, so when I put them on, I had them up too high. I had my liner all over the place. So you don't have to be a pro. But the thing that got me is that they were on and they were sticking and they were staying. And so I inboxed all my friends and was like, I'm about to be a lash girl. So no, let me back up. So I inboxed Moni, I inboxed her, my selfie. And she was like, oh my God, they look gorgeous. And then she started telling me about the opportunity. So I kept asking her questions. And so my eyes got bigger and bigger and bigger. And I was like, okay, I'm in. And at the time, I joined on June the 11th, 2020, the year anniversary. And since then, I actually was doing another business, guys. But one thing that I know now is that women are serious about their lashes, right? Can you raise your hands? And I am that woman now. I'm serious about my lashes. I have a whole lash drawer. And so since then, we believe in building wealth and building hope and building people. We believe in builders. Like, you have faith, you have a dream. And our organization, in 2 weeks, we were able to do micro influencer in 2 weeks. And that's a lot, you know. And then senior influencer in 2 months, just from everyone just sharing their story, everyone sharing their story. And with that, you know, I just found such an amazing partnership and leadership in Tori and Heather, because they were there. You know, when I had questions late in the midnight hour, I remember, and I'll be quiet because I can go on and on about this company because that's just how excited I am. But when I hit senior influencer, Tori sent a emoji that was just screaming so loud. And she was like, this is just so exciting. But it wasn't just the rank, but it was just the accomplishment, guys. How many of us have dreams that's in the back burner? By passion, I love women's empowerment. Yeah. So I want a healing home for women. I hold workshops in my home before COVID. Now I do it virtually. But as soon as we open up, I want to do that. And I'm going to do that with this business because that's what drives me. The ladies that's on our team, their why is my why. That I remind them of their why. And so with that being said, I'm just so excited. If somebody invited you on this call tonight, they love you, they appreciate you, and they know that this can change your life just as it did mine. Okay. So I'm just going to pass it on. I love the butterfly effect because this young lady is just so amazing. I mean, it's her story to tell because she has so much triumph. She actually, and triumph and tragedy all at the same time. Okay. She was a Hero Award recipient. I gave her the Hero Awards recipient when Tori gave it to me, and Jason, I'm so grateful for that. But you know, she is just amazing. I mean, just a ball of steel, okay, and fire. I love her so much. But that is new nano influencer Jamila Johnson. Take it away.
Hello, 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 everyone. Again, my name is Jamila Johnson. I'm really, really excited. I'm nervous too, seeing all these beautiful faces out there. So my story began, Marion, she joined in June. She's posting about it. And I absolutely love Marion. I've loved her before Tori Bell. We already had a relationship. And so I'm seeing her post. And one thing I know about Marion is she's not one to just dive in something if it's not real. So I'm watching her post, but I'm not commenting. I'm not liking. I'm just kind of watching because honestly, I wasn't interested in adding anything onto my plate. I was just looking because I like lashes. So I'm like, what's going on with this? Okay. But then it dawned on me one day as I'm reading one of her posts, I said, wait, you know what? My daughter, Jada, who's 16, she could do this. Now, at the time, I didn't know that you only had to be 14 to join. I was thinking, most companies, you have to be 18. I'll sign up, but let her run the business. So I reached out to Marion. I told her my plan, make sure to let her know I'm not interested in doing this myself. This is for Jada. So if you know Marion, she has this very gentle way of pushing. So she sent me some information and then she said, we have an opportunity call this Saturday, hop on. Okay, I'll hop on. So I listened to the call. Now the whole time my wheels are spinning while I'm on this call and I'm thinking, Jamila, girl, you love lashes. And you know women do not play about their lashes. Now, I'm not new to network marketing, so I know what to look for in a company that's going to do big things. So as they're talking about the company, I'm thinking, wait a minute, I might need to do this for me. To heck with Jada. So she could join, because again, now I'm hearing that you can do 14. So I'm like, I'll join for me. And then she could join for her. Because one of the things I kept thinking about was, okay, this is July, just a few months prior, the whole country was on a lockdown. And what were people doing? Shopping, shopping, shopping. And what were the ladies buying? Anything to make themselves look and feel good. And y'all know lashes, they make us look and feel good, right? So I kept thinking, this is it. So right after the call was over, I joined. So I got my lashes. It took me about a week to put my lashes on because I was nervous about the liner. I've never been able to put liner on, but I watched the video and I got them on. But 2 weeks after I joined, my son unexpectedly passed away. And so, of course, at that point, I'm not about to run or do anything. So I did know, again, not being new to network marketing, I knew that I needed to at least stay close to the fire, maybe plug in a couple of times, post here and there. So that's what I was doing. Meanwhile, I'm like just totally out of it. But I was putting on my lashes during this time, and I'd take a picture, a couple selfies, and post here and there. So I was getting some customers, and my family, my mom, my oldest daughter, they all joined. So they were pushing as well. So around September, actually September 30th, my birthday, I was posting about my birthday. I was feeling really great. I was starting to get my mojo back. And one of the big things I was posting that day, because I had turned 44, was 4 + 4 = new beginning. So I think Marion saw that and she's like, okay, she's ready. So she reached out to me and she said, I didn't know it was your birthday. She said, so I'm going to challenge you. So she challenged me that day to go advanced affiliate. So that day, I actually went advanced affiliate, and for that day. The next month hit senior affiliate. And then after that, I just kind of cruised for a little while at senior affiliate. I'm still plugging away. So in January, we had this great promotion, and all I could think about was this young lady who loved these lashes. She was one of my customers. She was doing referral posts. She was inboxing me, doing 3-way messages and bringing me customers, you guys. So I was like, let me ask her. So I reached out to her, and it's so funny because she said, well, I don't know if I want to do one of those pyramid things. So I was like, you know what? I understand, I understand about network marketing, but, just take a look. And she took a look, and she came in, she had her shoes on, her running shoes on. And boy, when I say she truly inspired me, because like I said, I was kind of coasting. But when she put her shoes on, I said, oh, wait a minute, let me put my shoes on, my running shoes on. And we've been all running. Marion locked arms with us. And, Marion has been the best mentor I could have ever asked for. And Janika has been absolutely amazing. Janika McDougall is who I am referring to, you all. I think this is a great opportunity for me to pass the mic on to Janika McDougall, who also advanced to Nano Influencer this past month.
Well, thank you so much, Jamila, for that intro. Thank you for allowing me to be here this evening. Marion is always pushing me out of my comfort zone. She would not let me just stay still, which one thing I do appreciate. Just being on the team, our Magnetic Dynasty team. So I will start off by September. My mentor, Jamila, I saw I seen a post of the magnetic liner and lashes, and then she did a live. So one day, I work from home, so I always try to find things to bypass some time. And so I saw a video, and so I was commenting. The first lash that I purchased was Date Night. But to just go back a little bit, working from home, I am a secretary of my kids' cheer and football. I'm a dance mom, a football mom, gymnastics mom. So all of these titles says mom. So everything I do is, and a wife. So everything I do is for my kids, it's for my family, for my household. And one thing I said in January for the new year was I wanted to find like a supplemental income for our household because all those titles is expensive. And also I needed to find something for myself. So when I purchased the lashes, it took me a while because I'm not a makeup person at all. I can't put on liner, and I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna put these lashes on with this liner. So I tried it, wasn't too successful. Jamila reached out and was like, how's it going? I'm like, I don't know, they're not staying on. And so she told me like, let it dry. She gave me some tips of how to make it work. So when I first wore them out, I went to my cousin's photo shoot gender reveal. And from that point on, immediately started getting, they were like, you look different. What do you have on? Did you do something? You have lashes? And I was like, I do. And so at that point, I wore them every day. Everywhere I went, someone noticed them. And so like to Jamila's point, I was just referring them. I'm like, oh yeah, let me send you the person who I bought these lashes from. So I was sharing. And when Jamila was like, you know what, I'm just going to ask you, you're not afraid to send me referrals. You're always sending, have you thought about this? And I'm like, oh no, I've done this before and I have no interest of another direct sale company. So, but when I got on Jamila's call, I was immediately a one. Like after just hearing everything, and I love the lashes, I love the product, and that's number one. Like if you love something, you can be the product of the product, and these lashes speak for themselves. Once you get your hands on them, that's all. You don't have to do anything else. It's just repeat customers. Every time a new launch comes out, your customers are right back like, I need that pair. I need that pair. So I am so happy that I said yes to this opportunity. It has been amazing. I started on January the 12th. My goal for February was to be senior affiliate, but I reached nano influencer, and that was just amazing. And that let me know that was just the start, and I cannot wait to see what the journey brings.
I love it. Thank you guys so much. What I love about y'all's stories is that I think none of you guys were looking for an opportunity. All of you guys were like, no, thank you. And, I think so many women can relate because many of us, often have our guard up. We're like, done that, tried that, not really interested. Or maybe you haven't ever done a direct sales company before and you just have a preconceived notion of what that looks like. And I think I speak on behalf of myself and probably every woman on here, is that what makes this different is this product, how innovative and how they make us feel from the inside out. When we live in a world of instant gratification, right? When we want something, we want it now, and that's just the culture that we live in today's society. And, I know that we can talk, I'm talking to, oh, by the way, happy International Women's Day, everybody. Up to the girls. But, we all as women, we discuss being mothers, we discuss being wives, we discuss being healthy, whether we have weight to lose. There's so many things that a woman can carry around where she can sometimes feel a little bit insecure. And, Laura Hunter, the inventor of this product, her description was after she had been pregnant and was walking around and she just didn't feel like herself, and she had gained a lot of weight and she just didn't feel pretty. And she said that she felt invisible. And I don't know if any woman can relate to that type of feeling. I actually can. And she said, but when I created this product and I put it on my face, I no longer felt invisible. And it literally just breaks my heart. Number one, because I don't think any woman should ever feel invisible, but yet we do that to ourselves. It's a lie that we tell ourselves. And what I know, whether you are happy with your circumstances, whether you are a work in progress, which I would venture to say probably 99% of us are, instantly, when we put this on, it was a spark ignited within our spirit from the inside out. You know, just these little lashes. And, you know, Marion, I started with Ladies Night too, and that's what I'm wearing tonight. And I put them on and I felt hope for the first time, because I'm going to share my journey with you, and I'm going to show you the difference that these lashes make, because I think it's so important that you guys see what a difference. I mean, it's outrageous. And these are, you know, these are the only lashes that I have left after wearing extensions, but this is it. And so, I mean, this ignited the spark right here. And I needed a spark ignited so desperately. See, what I didn't share was when I was introduced to this company and having had 9 years of experience, I was coming into a season where my husband and I had just lost about 99% of our income. And it was unexpected. The company that we were with changed their compensation plan, which simply meant we had to change everything about the way that we were living. And we were devastated beyond belief. We were unprepared. And I don't know if anybody can identify with that feeling, specifically as we are coming out, hopefully we're rounding the corner on what the world has been forced into for this past year within this pandemic. And I know there's so many people out there that has been severely impacted financially, you know, loss of jobs, loss of hours, loss of income, loss of family members. You know, it has been a super tough year for so many. And that experience for myself happened to just come 6 months earlier, before the whole world was put into this tragic pandemic, because we had lost everything. We had been evicted. I had lost my vehicle to repossession the week of Christmas, mind you. You know, all of our bills were delinquent, all of the creditors calling. And I was in desperate need of an opportunity. So as much as I wanted this product, I needed an opportunity that much more. But here's what I know is when I saw something so magical in this and knew that there was an opportunity attached, there was no doubt in my mind that this was going to change our four walls forever. I had simply made a decision from the second I saw one lash on and one lash off. And that's exactly what happened. I was able to start this journey November 26th of 2019. December 2019, I hit the ground running, much like you, Jenica, where you grabbed your running shoes. And what I love is when you have a girlfriend to run with. And it makes it so fun, you guys. And that's why somebody has invited you tonight, because they want to run with you. They want to share this incredible product and opportunity with you, because if for nothing else, this lash is going to spark something inside you that maybe you haven't felt for a very long time. Maybe you can identify with that feeling of being invisible, or just those insecurities that as women, we often just tell ourselves they're all lies and we know it. But you know what? If we can do something for ourselves, Junica, I know that you said something that was so impactful too, is 2021, I was going to put myself first. I was going to do something for myself. And as women, You guys, it is so important that we take care of ourselves first and foremost so that we can continue taking care of those that we love, whether it's your spouse, your children, your friends. Self-care is absolutely a priority that all of us should be making. Now, this is going to ignite a spark, but I want you to take a look at your circumstances right now. I know many people who are hurting financially, and maybe some that are okay. You know, they're financially okay. The bills are getting paid. But I just challenge you with this question is, why is okay good enough for you? Why is just getting the bills paid good enough for you? Have you taken an internal look lately at what else do you desire? How about going on vacation? Does that stress your budget? Being able to take your children anywhere they want to go. How about being able to just say yes to your children instead of constantly having to check the budget? See, I love the fact that when I said yes to this business, it gave me back my yes. The bank account no longer had to determine what I could feed my children. The bank account could no longer determine what I wanted to provide my children. What type of extracurricular activities was I going to allow my children to participate in? See, those decisions should be on a mother's heart and a mother's opportunity to say yes or no, because she gets to decide, not what's in her bank account. And because I said yes to this business 15 months ago, my yes was given back. The opportunity to take care of my children was given back. The opportunity to not go to bed stressed beyond belief of how I was going to survive day in, day out, the groceries, the bills, the electricity, the telephone, the car note, the insurance. I mean, none of those obligations go away. And I didn't have a way to pay until Tori Bell entered my life. And I want you to understand exactly what it is that you are looking at. For $9, you get a chance to start your own business, to lock arms with somebody that cared enough to share this with you, to start immediately making anywhere from 25 to 40% commission on this product. We have a whole line of incredible products, but this is our flagship. This is what captures the ladies' attention. Everything else is incredible, but this is the game changer. And we are going to be a company that continues to have game-changing opportunities that we get to bring to the marketplace. I thought something was so powerful and impactful. One set of lashes is $55. The lash and liner set that can be worn 20 to 30 times. That right there was going to save me money. I know other strip lashes you can wear just a couple of times before they're all mangled and you have to chunk them and you have to continue to purchase those over and over and over. Or if you go to extensions, get your extensions done the way that I did. I know I had to go every 2 weeks. Otherwise I had like little spiders on my eyes, and it was very time consuming and very expensive, which I could no longer afford. But here's what I know is that the ability to make 25% immediately off of any pair of lashes that I sold. I love that these ladies who did not look for an opportunity found them in the way of their friends, their family members, all of a sudden asking, girlfriend, what is on your eyeballs? You know, women notice these, right? But here's what's most important. $13.25 is the commission on one set of lashes. And tonight I looked up minimum wage here in Texas, and it's $7.25. One set of lashes almost doubles the minimum wage here in the state of Texas. I don't know if that resonates with you, because maybe you've been considering getting a second job to make ends meet. And you're looking for ways to just to bridge the gap, ways that you don't have to go to bed figuring out how you're going to survive the next day. I've been there, I've lived it, and I'm so grateful to say no longer, because I said yes to an opportunity. How many lashes would it take for you to say, hey, if I just sold 5 sets of lashes, that might pay my telephone bill, right? Maybe 10 sets of lashes pays your electricity bill. This is where you guys have to start understanding the endless possibility of what we are offering. For $9 to start your own business and start sharing something so incredible, so impactful as what we have shared tonight. Magnetic lashes, can you believe it? We are literally changing the world 2 eyeballs at a time. 2 eyeballs at a time, and we invite you to come alongside us. Now, there's so many other things that I could share tonight, but the most important thing is that I wanted you to hear the heartbeat. I wanted you to hear the stories. I wanted you to hear the excitement. Get back with the person that invited you on here tonight and say, I want to know more. I want to know more about the trips, because in just a few months from now, we're going to be walking the beaches of Cabo, and Marion is going to be on that beach because she has earned that trip. And I know so many other women have earned that trip already. Last year, we had the opportunity to travel to Cancun, and there were 20 team members there with us walking the beaches together. I love that when you work hard, you get to play hard. And you might say, hey, tell me more about just the community. I feel so disconnected that I feel like I need a tribe of women. I feel like I need encouragement and support. And it seems like you guys have a really fun time. You know, get them to share more about the culture of Tori Bell. Or maybe you just say, hey, I have been praying for a solution, and I think I found it. Take my $9 and show me the way, because we have a system in place that teaches, trains, and mentors you every step of the way. You don't have to recreate the wheel. You don't have to come in here having all the experience in the world, because we will give it to you. We will equip you and prepare you for success. All you have to do is say yes. So tonight, we invite you to join us. Tonight, we invite you to be part of this tribe and to be part of the most incredible journey that I have ever experienced, and cannot wait to welcome new women all across the world to get to know Tori Bell, to get to know what we have to offer and everything that comes along with your yes. So thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. I look forward to seeing you guys again the next time we have an opportunity Zoom. And if you have any questions, please reach out to the person that invited you. And I can't wait to welcome you to our family. God bless. Good night.
Good night.
Good night,
night,
ladies.
ladies.